Okay, you guys, so fans are speculating that Nicki Minaj has an issue with Beyonce after she went on Stationhead the other day. So fans noticed that while Nicki Minaj was on Stationhead, she played her and Beyonce's song Flawless. Now after she played the song, she had some things to say. And while she was talking, she still had their song up there. I want you guys to take a listen.
Anytime I play some like music, it doesn't mean that I rock with the person or whatever. Like, I really want y'all to notice. I hate to have to say this. What we doing? Like, are we rocking with, or we ain't rocking with the. And that's why I love them. That's why I love y'all. But, so I just wanted to make that disclaimer. So everybody know from now till whenever, okay? Just 'cause I play a motherfucker song that I happen to be featured on, don't mean shit. See a motherfucker in the street and kick them right in motherfucking throat. And then do more shit.
But I think this is the part that has people gagging the most.
Just 'cause I play a motherfucker song that I happen to be featured on, don't mean shit.
And her saying that with her song that she was featured on with Beyonce right under her is what really has people feeling like, okay, you have to be talking about Beyonce. Now, back in March of 2024, Beyonce sent Nicki Minaj a handwritten thank you note because she sent her a PR package from her Pink Friday nails. So the note read, Onika, I just received your nail collection and I love them. Thank you so much for thinking of me and congratulations on your launch and on tour. Blessings, love, Beyonce. So you wouldn't think that there would be any beef between these ladies because it's very clear that they have love for each other. But people are wondering if this all stems from her beef with Jay-Z. Now, Nicki Minaj has made it very clear that she does not like Jay-Z at all. Now, y'all remember back in September of 2024 when Jay-Z was getting a lot of backlash for choosing Kendrick Lamar to perform for the Super Bowl when Lil Wayne basically begged to perform in his hometown of New Orleans for the Super Bowl. Now, Nicki Minaj ended up speaking out about it and having Lil Wayne's back, stating that Jay-Z and Rock Nation are letting personal biases and their ego override loyalty to Wayne, questioning why Wayne was not chosen to perform in his hometown. Now, Nicki ranted on that whole month about this situation, and she was steady shading Jay-Z in interviews and online. She was not letting up. Now, during that same month that she called Jay-Z out about Lil Wayne, she also blasted Jay-Z, accusing him of failing to pay her for her equity and title. Now, she claims she got not one red penny after promoting the platform. Now, you can clearly tell Nicki cannot stand Jay-Z. She is constantly shading him on Twitter. She just shaded him a few days ago by reposting this tweet that someone posted. They said Jay-Z owes Nicki Minaj money and an apology. And just a few days ago, she accused Jay-Z of messing with her views on Instagram.
Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise. The amount of people on Instagram is remarkably low. I wonder who's behind that. I wonder who's afraid. Okay, guys, that's all I wanted to see. I'll be back. Okay, give me a few minutes. I'll be back.
Now, Jay-Z has not spoken out about anything that Nicki Minaj has said about him. Now, what does this have to do with Beyonce? People are speculating because she's so beefed up with Jay-Z that she has an issue with Beyonce. So the question is, do you think the beef with Jay-Z runs deep to the fact that she is now having an issue with Beyonce? And what do you think about that clip? Do you think she was referring to Beyonce, or do you think people are reaching? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. But moving on to the next story. Okay, you guys, so Chrisean is accusing singer Kehlani of sleeping with Blueface. So this craziness all started when Kehlani worked out with Chrisean the other day. So shortly after the workout, Kehlani unfollowed Chrisean. Now, it was a lot of speculation that the reason that Kehlani unfollowed Chrisean was because Chrisean's friends got into it with some guy at her apartment while Kehlani was there, and Kehlani didn't like it and didn't want anything to do with it because Chrisean's friends were saying racist things towards this man.
Are you okay, sir? Are you okay, sir?
No, let's just keep it quiet, please.
Hey, nah.
Keep it quiet, 4th of July, buddy.
Why you got your gun?
I know, we all got guns. We all got guns. So
Bro, it's okay. ICE
For real?
You don't want me to call ICE. You don't want me to call ICE.
So why you got your gun?
What you want to do?
Do you want me to call ICE?
I'm calling the police.
You'll be at
I'm calling the
Alligator.
police.
We'll have 100 people.
You'll be at Alligator Arcade.
Where is the gun? Let me see.
Do you want to be
He got it. He came to threaten us.
Hey, don't die tonight, man. Jesus love you, sir. Don't die tonight.
Damn.
Go to Alligator Arcade.
Who gonna protect our security guard? Alright.
Bow, 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 bow.
Are you
So with all the assumptions, Kehlani spoke out to clear her name. So she said she came up to me at church and asked to come to the gym. Came to the gym the next day. I thought it was the kind thing to do. I don't keep up with any of this. I don't know when this apartment situation was, but absolutely not the same day. I separated quite literally the next day for my own reason. You can keep me right out of it. You know I don't play this at all. So after that, it was like, okay, well then what did happen? Well, Chrisean ended up going live on IG and accusing Kehlani of sleeping with Blueface, claiming that this is the reason that they fell out. Now, I'm going to play Kehlani's response first because it's the shorter clip. Then I'm going to play Chrisean's live. Y'all let me know, do y'all believe Chrisean? Do y'all believe Kehlani slept with Blueface, or do you think it's all cap? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments and take a listen.
What do I gain from this? What do I gain from this? Bro, please. Oh my God. I'm in Paris.
So boom, let's address the ICE situation. Somebody was next to me screaming weird stuff. I don't know nothing about the politics of that. I was with Lemmy Juice Network. We was on top of the building. We was lighting firecrackers on 4th of July. Somebody comes with a gun, threatening us to hurt us if we don't stop making fireworks noise on 4th of July. Confused. The person next to me probably was drunk, disoriented. I don't know. I don't have no control of that. Okay, let's get to Kehlani. Kehlani, she's a sweetheart. We went to the same church. We saw each other in the parking lot. We was excited to see each other. It was very sweet. It was a great interaction. We exchanged each other numbers. We start talking about what she do, what I be doing. She like, oh, y'all be working. I be getting in the gym. Like, shoot, I'll come join you. Like, get me ready. Like, I'm an athlete at heart. I play pro league. So we just was hitting off on that conversation. Boom. Everything went great. Okay, we working out. Before I start recording everything, I asked her, because, I make over 7 figures on my Snapchat. So I asked her first, because I don't know, like, how people is with other celebrities. So, it's like, you mind if I snap, like, vloggers? If not, it's cool, how? Because everybody on that streaming tip, I be streaming on my Snapchat. She like, no, it's cool. Okay, I'm going to tell you where it keep going, all right? So she got a studio session afterwards. I said, you care if I join? I would love to see how you work. She like, all right, but no cameras, this is my home. I said, all right, bet. We went to our house. Cool. Very respectful. We even prayed in there and all that. Okay, I think this is where it took a turn. So we start talking. She started telling me reasons why I should get this removed. She's the one that got the laser removal place where I'm going to go, because that's where she go. She was giving me advice, and then she came out of nowhere, and I'm asking her, like, not like that, but like, where is this all coming from? Like how do you, like, she kept saying he's a manipulator, he's this, he's that, he's that. Girl, come to find out, she's telling me with her own mouth that Blueface cracked that she'll be not, like, she just starts, like, telling herself, she like, I'm nothing to worry about, because I don't really want him, but let me tell you this. In my head, I'm like, damn, what bitch he didn't hit? You feel me? This is why I fell out with, not like that, but Coyle Ray. Over the same shit. This nigga crack every bitch in the industry. Like, for real. All right, cool. We're still cool. We prayed after that. After she told me that, it sat on me like, so with somebody that's giving me advice about a tattoo, about his face being on my face, but you're the same female that rolled that nigga face. You feel me? But I ain't say nothing, bro. On crib, I ain't say nothing. I just was, I went through with the situation like, all right, we still could be friends, because how long ago was that? I didn't even ask how long ago, bro. I just was like, all right, let me back up from that. Okay, cool. We work out the next day. Guess who's blowing my phone? My baby dad. It's say Chrisean dad. Bro, we're doing reps. She's telling me what to do, how to do it. My phone is ringing. So I'm looking at her. I looked at the phone. I said, hold on, let me take this 1 second. Took it. I stepped off. You know what I did? I asked him politely. I asked him, first of all, he was talking about his house and all this other stuff, like, go get the rest of your things, da-da-da. You know me, I'm like, you crack Kehlani? Like, you used to deal with her? Like, how deep was y'all still talk? Like, what is it? When would y'all stop talking? Like, all that. I asked him all that. I don't know if that offended her, but I stepped off when I asked it. Okay, cool. That was the last time I seen her. It was when I confronted Blue on the phone. But I stepped off. You feel me? I mean, then, you know, that's the other thing dealing with me, right? I got this weird fan base where it's internet trolls that want to see me dead. I don't know why. I don't really care to find out why. They trolling me about my son. They trolling me about everything I do. So anybody I tag, your comment section, your DMs, you're going to be overwhelmed with weird stuff. Talking about my kids, talking about weird stuff. You know, like, it might make somebody uncomfortable. You feel me? I'll show you messages, bro. Like, it was an even engagement between me and Kehlani. It wasn't like I was fanned out or she was fanned out. It was more like when we kept getting closer and closer and closer, she was cool enough to tell me she used to deal with Blue. Okay, I didn't know it was going to affect the next situations. I didn't start acting weird. I was in a weird position, though, because, like, damn, you should have told me this before I pulled the fuck up. Why? Because I don't hang out with anybody that my BD crack. Like, not like that. Like, the only person that I'll probably have to get over it and coexist with another female, is the one that we share the same, you know, kids, siblings. So, but it's cool because when she went ghost and all that other stuff, I didn't post about it. I didn't say nothing about it. I didn't unfollow her. I didn't make it weird. Shoot, you feel me? She did it on her end, and that's fine. But now I have to clean up my image by telling everything and letting people in our business, when she could have just, as a woman, came to me as a woman. Why she addressing fans and explaining fans why she unfollowed me? Tell them the real reason, Kehlani. Like, I'm not here. I don't know what's the real reason for real. Now I'm guessing. Now I'm guessing that my BD is the type to be like, so you let the same bitch influence you to get the removal, but that's the same bitch that rolled my face? He the type to really play that role, pull her into some circus that she don't want to be in. And I get it. You feel me? Like, I get it. But y'all not going to be sitting on the internet acting like I'm a bad person, bro. That's weird. So that's cool. I already found workout partners that's positive, good energy, and I was invited. It wasn't like, oh, I was invited to her session. I was invited to her home. I was invited again to come back. I think that call with Blue probably threw her off because I literally did stop the set that we were doing and walked off. That's the only way I can think of why we stopped being cool. Like, the truth can never be a diss. Shit, my baby dad had all these bitches in the industry lined up. So it's like, I don't know why that got to affect you being my friend. That's fine, because look, I don't like being cool with people that, trust me, I was battling like, damn, should I unfollow? I swear to God, I was like, should I unfollow her? Should I just not fuck with her because she used to fuck with Blue? That's kind of weird. Like, you know, like, it was. I was happy that she told me, but she should have told me at church.